I'm up to no good. For real.
I'm sad and unhappy.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Sarah. I'm so happy that you clicked on this video and I hope that you enjoy it. And I also want to say a very big Happy New Year's to everybody, anyone watching this video right now. I know everybody's excited for the new year and for all the new changes that you're going to experience. And, you know, I hope I'm going to be there with you to see it. I'm really excited because I feel like, you know, the last year was just so stressful and terrible. And in terms of, like, not even just the last year, the last 4 years for everybody was stressed and going through it. But I feel like there's just, like, this energy shift in everybody where things are going to be so much better now. And there's going to be so much more positivity. And I hope that there's going to be a lot more understanding, too, across the platforms. A little interesting news. Actually, no, it's not interesting. It's kind of boring. I was going to say I applied for the creator fund on TikTok. I wasn't going to do that because of how I got kicked out the last time. And I wasn't sure if they would approve me. And I'm still waiting for a response from them now. So I still don't know if I'm approved. If I am approved, then I will go ahead and try to do TikTok so I can earn some money. And if not, then I'll just be done with TikTok and just end that shit there. Because it's just so I hate TikTok. It's so fucking toxic. Everybody knows that. But yeah, I'm just over that. So my inspo for this look, I decided to do a new thing where instead of just, like, you know, thinking of a makeup look or freestyling like I usually do, I'm gonna start drawing out makeup looks that I get an idea for. So that way, when it's time to do the makeup look, I'll know exactly what I want to do and I don't have to scramble when the time comes to do it. So I've been drawing makeup looks out and I'll insert a photo. And that was the idea behind the makeup look. So anything I draw, I try to execute it on my face. Anything I can think of, anything weird or strange. And speaking of weird and strange, I just watched Possession. I finally watched it. I've been on Pinterest and the Pinterest girlies have been, like, telling me to watch this movie. Like, it's so good. I watched it, and what I will say is after I watched it, I had to sit for a few moments and I had to sit up, and it was late at night. It was like around 1 or 2. Like, it was after the movie ended because it's a 2-hour movie. But basically this film is like a drama, a horror film. They said it was comedy on there. I'm like, it is not funny at all. Like, this movie, like, genuinely scared me. But I was so entertained throughout the whole thing. Like, I couldn't, like, look away. Like, I never wanted to, like, get up and stop watching it. And the cinematography of the movie was really good too. I would suggest that you give it a chance, you watch it. Maybe don't watch it in the dark. Maybe watch it with a friend. But yeah, it was scary. And, like, I've been seeing people on Pinterest do those little whisper things where they say, oh, this girl is so me. I'm like, what? This bitch is insane. Like, I understand that she's going through a lot and she's stressed, but, like, that scene in the train station when she's like, I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but the train station scene, that shit was insane. It was crazy. I had to go back on Pinterest and, like, confer with other people about the movie afterwards because I'm like, what the fuck was that train scene? But yeah, please go and watch it and tell me what you think so we can have a discourse about it. So, like, I posted this makeup look on my TikTok. I'm like, oh, you know, this is it. I'm gonna be posting a makeup tutorial soon on this look, which is what you're watching right now. But anyways, so I posted this makeup look and some asshole decided to comment and be a jerk. And they're like, oh, how does it feel when people copy your makeup looks and they get more views on it? Like, and it's like, why? Like, why do you have to rub salt in my wound? Like, okay, fine, let's talk about it then. It sucks. It genuinely pisses me off because it's like, why didn't you show love to my fucking makeup look, the fucking original, as opposed to somebody else copying it? Don't know why. I don't know that. I don't have the answers to that. I don't know why it's a reoccurring topic. Like, just interact with my shit, like my shit. You know, I worked hard on it. Like, just you love it anyways. You know you like it. Like, you love my fucking makeup looks. So just fucking interact with them and like it. And stop being like a little sneaky sneak, you know, spying on my pages and shit, but then not liking. It's weird. But yeah. So please stop with that crap. Like, and if you see somebody copying and shit, then just tag me. Like, these 2 girls tagged me in it, and I was like, shout out to you. I'm like, good. You see, I'm not tripping because somebody else sees that shit too. I wanted to have like a new tagline, you know, for whatever my brand is. Like, I wanted to say something like, follow me for all the latest makeup trends before they actually become makeup trends, because I'm ahead of my time. It's very long, so it's a work in progress. It's a working title, but we'll get there. I think a little advice I could give you, I know I'm giving advice, so funny, would be to write down a list of goals that you want to complete before the end of this year or by the end of the year, you know, just certain things that you want to accomplish, and like never stop looking at that, you know, list that you wrote down, so that way you don't get discouraged and you don't kind of forget. And there are going to be obstacles, as there always are, but I think that we can overcome it, especially with the new rising moon that's coming. It's a great opportunity for people to manifest what they want this year. And I know some people don't believe in that stuff. Like, you know, you think it's a bunch of hocus pocus crap. But, you know, for the people that do really believe, and you don't have to have a religion, you don't have to believe in anything really, but it's still a good thing to set goals for yourself, you know. Sit under a full moon at night, you know. Have your little piece of paper, write down the things that you want most in life, and like really 100% believe like this is possible, that I can do this, and you can. And then the next step is to actually try to do these things. It's just like makeup, like you have to lay the foundation in order to get the end result. You know what I mean? Like, you wanna solve your goals. Say you want to buy a car, because I really want to buy a fucking car. Like, I'm poor as a joke, so I'm trying to save up to get a car. Any money I make on social media, that's going straight to the car fund. Yeah. So basically, laying a foundation, making a plan as to how am I going to save up enough money for a car. Thinking about, okay, do you want a used car? Do you want a new car? How am I going to get this money? Okay, what sort of income is going to go towards this car? It's all about laying a foundation and trying to figure out what you want to do. Like, you have to have a plan first. You can't just go into things head first, because usually it doesn't work out when you do. For some people it does, and that's cool too, but for other people that are detail oriented and need to make a plan in order to execute it, that's me. I have to do that. I have to have a sort of plan. I can't go into something like not knowing what's going to go on and what's going to happen. I really want to travel this year, because I've always wanted to travel. I don't know if I should say this, if I should admit this, but I've never been on a plane. I've never been anywhere else than where I've lived. And that's why I feel like my life is the Truman Show. Like, I really feel that way, because every time I try to leave or do anything, from wherever I've been my entire life, it's like there's so many obstacles in my way trying to stop me from going. And I don't know, I just want to go places and experience new things and meet new people. I don't want to stay here for the rest of my life, the place I'm living. Like, I live in a nowhere hick town, you know, out in the country, and I'm not loving it. I don't, you know. I just want to live in a quiet, positive place where I can film and do my makeup and be happy. Like, you know, that's my goal for this year, is to get a new car, to get a place of my own, and to travel and to actually go places and see things and experience new fun, you know, things. Yeah. And also there's the new Nirvana concert. They're playing in Florida, and I do want to go see them. Nirvana and Soundgarden are on the same bill, so it's going to be a good show. I'm excited for that. But yeah, those are my goals for this year. I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I love y'all to the moon and back. If you guys like this makeup tutorial, please make sure that you like, subscribe, share, and you leave a nice comment on my video. Please, it would help out a lot on my channel. Lord knows I need it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.
Y'all, Kris Jenner dead at 67.